Thank you. The phone is there is no charger.
There was a drama in Parliament after one MP claimed his phone charger has been stolen while he had left it in the main chambers. The MP raised the point of order, which he was seeking Honorable Speaker indulgence whether the MPs are safe while transacting house business. The Deputy Speaker Gladys Bose ignored that point of order and directed to go to the next order. MP BABU OWINO raised his hand. That was also ignored by the Speaker, and that's when he started hurling harsh insults that even attracted the Kenya Kwanza side, who started confronting MP BABU OWINO for disrespecting Honorable Speaker. He was given a warning and told to withdraw his insult, but he continued to protest. Speaker had to chase him out of Parliament, but as he walked out, his anger was visible, and at the door he threw his kicks to Kenya Kwanza MP nearby, who was shielded by a lady sergeant at arms official. Have a look and listen.
I want to seek your indulgence whether we are safe in this house and the presence of this house, given that today at around 2, I left my phone to charge. May I finish? I left my phone to charge at the lobby, but I found out that the phone was left and the charger has been taken away. So I want to maybe to seek your indulgence whether we are actually safe to leave our gadgets wherever we are in this panel. The phone is there is no charger.
Thank you. Honorable DK, you can take your seat, please. Honorable David Kiplagat, please take your seat. Let's put the next order.
Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions.
Your point of order. Honorable BABU, you're out of order. You're out of order. You don't shout at me. Honorable BABU OWINO. Let's proceed to the next order. Yes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Honorable Speaker, there's an issue. I understand you've read a list of KYPA officials, and as we've always understood, that we go through a bipartisan manner, and we've not agreed. We have a situation where we have an interim officials, and we've not finalized. The Azimio coalition is about to have a meeting to agree on some of these members. The same thing that the UDA, the Kenya Kwanza side is doing, so that we can be able to do as we've always done previously, as we've done today with the CPA. So, Honorable Speaker, we would request that you stand down on that list that you've read until the KYPA team is able to meet and discuss and present to you the leadership of KYPA. I believe that's the issue that the Azimio is kindly requesting, that allow us to do that. And I know even the interim chair, because he's interim, we've not confirmed him, Gitomga Mogonji on that side, kindly allow, as a chair, you will lead the entire team. Allow KYPA to present its members so that you can present a list that we have agreed upon as KYPA members. That's all we're asking for, Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Honorable members. Give me a drink for BABU, OWINO. Honorable BABU, OWINO, I will read for you standing order number 107 and 107A. If a member commits an act of disorderly conduct or creates disorder, or knowingly raises a false point of order, or unnecessarily interrupts proceedings, the Speaker may call a member whose conduct is disorderly to order that I caution the member, which I've cautioned you, or order the member to withdraw from the precincts of the Assembly for a maximum of 4 days. Yeah, please, Sergeant at Arms. Yes. So you, Sergeant at Arms, can you escort him out? Escort him out. Yeah. So you do not come to the precincts of Parliament for 4 days. Please take him out, Sergeant at Arms. Escort him, please. Honorable Kamket, allow him to go. I think on the point of order that you raised, Honorable Member, about the KYPA, because this is a statement of the Speaker, what you can do is write to the Speaker. Then the Speaker will be able to come and rule on it here at the House. Thank you. Yes, Honorable Wandai?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. You know, I've been sitting here watching in consternation the unfolding scenario. But I think it behoves us as a House, of course, to be a little bit more orderly, especially at this time, you know, when we are trying to engage in some national dialogue. I don't think it is the right time for us, Madam Speaker, to be creating rifts which can be avoided. Honorable Badagala, kindly just allow me to speak. You know, a little bit
House. And as members of Parliament, we must always discharge our duties with honor. The very many young people today who are on holiday, school children who come to this House, and they look at us as leaders, and they have come here basically to learn leadership. What we display in this House and what we say is something that is taken by the young people. I think all of us should condemn what the Honorable BABU OWINO did. And I expect our minority leader to act tough on membership like that. If it happened this side, we would act tough. And I've acted tough on a matter that happened some time ago with one of our members. So we would expect that we rein down our members so that this House is respect. The Speaker is the symbol of unity. And that's why we rise and stand when the Speaker comes in and goes out, because of respect and awe for the Speaker's chair. If at any one time we go down in this House and don't respect the Speaker, then we will not have a House. And this House will not be as dignified and honorable, as august as it's supposed to be. So I want to request all of us, whatever we do, but we must always respect the Speaker as the ultimate authority and symbol of authority in this House. So I want to ask you, members, that we should never see this. And as coalitions, let's rein on our members when something like that happens, so that this House, for prosperity and for the just government of the people, will remain an honorable House. I thank you. I thank you.
Thank you.
I thank you, Honorable
What's your point of order, Honorable Junet?
Madam Speaker, first I want to also weigh into the matter of the KYPA. Madam Speaker, this KYPA has been in existence for some time now,
Even last parliament it was there. Madam Speaker, you see, in this House, practices and traditions almost become part of the standing orders, the way Parliament does things. So, Madam Speaker, if in the last Parliament members were from both sides in the leadership of KYPA, then it behoves all of us to take that into account and make sure that all parties or all coalitions are represented. And secondly, I want to tell members here that KYPA is a caucus. It's not a committee of Parliament. It's just a caucus. People who sat outside there in the lobby.
I already pronounced myself.
I know, Madam Speaker.
I said because of communication from the
yeah, but Madam Speaker, there was a communication here by the Speaker on CPA the other day. But when we went to the House Business Committee, the Speaker again presented the matter, and there was an agreement on how to conduct that matter. So I'm urging you as the Speaker now that you need to look into this matter, Madam Speaker, that we cannot go. Otherwise, if we devolve this to the youth, the problems of segregation from the top now to the youth, Madam Speaker, then Mukunji will become a useless president when he becomes a president. I am foreseeing him becoming a president, but not when I am around.
Yeah, Honorable
Thank you, Madam
Jeanette,
Speaker.
I think, honorable members, we've already pronounced ourselves on the, I've already pronounced myself on this matter. I have ruled that you will write a letter, the leader of the majority